Hello, Blythe, Evie, Joe, Jack, Callum, Cadence, Lucy, Orion, and anyone else who's listening. Welcome to Story Time. Today's story is Full of Love, written by Trish Cook, illustrated by Paul Howard. On the dedication, it says, "For Germaine," from Trish Cook, TC, and "For My Nan," from PH, Paul Howard. Full of Love, written by Trish Cook, illustrated by Paul Howard. Look at him running to get into his Nana's house with his mom leading him by the hand. So the story begins. On Sunday morning, Mama took JJ to Granny's house. "I'll go get Dad," Mama said. "I won't be long." Gran is soft and warm and full of hugs and kisses. Kiss, kiss, hugs and cuddles. Oh, look how excited Granny is to welcome JJ to her house. Granny was cooking. The dinner smelled yummy. "Is dinner ready, Gran?" asked JJ, but Gran shook her head. "Dinner's not ready yet," she said. "Come, let's put out the dishes." Granny's cupboard is always full of colorful dishes. Clink, clank, clatter, clatter. Oh, look at the colorful dishes and how they're going to set the table to get it all ready. Look at the refrigerator. You can see JJ's name on there, and there's numbers and letters and little notes and pictures that JJ has drawn, and there's even a picture of JJ under the pumpkin magnet. Oh boy, that looks like lots of refrigerators I've seen at people's houses. But JJ was hungry. "Is dinner ready now?" he asked. Gran shook her head. "Dinner's not ready yet," she said. "Come, let's feed the fish." Granny's fish tank is full of all kinds of fishes. Splash, splish, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, look at all those fish. Oh, they're so colorful, all different sizes. Oop, and look, JJ gets to feed the fish. Do you see the fish coming up for the food? But JJ was hungry, so JJ asked again, "Is dinner ready now, Gran?" Gran shook her head. "Dinner's not ready yet," she said. "Come, let's..." Then JJ saw the candy tin. Granny's candy tin was full up to the brim. Tip, tip, struggle, struggle. Oh no, look, it looks like all the candy's coming out of the tin on top of JJ. Looks like a candy rainstorm, doesn't it? Gran said, "No!" But seeing all that candy had made JJ even hungrier than before. So he asked again, "Is dinner nearly ready, Gran?" Gran shook her head. "Dinner's not ready yet," she said. "Come, let's look for the others." So they looked out the window and they waited and waited. Tick tock, snuggle, cuddle. Look how they're looking out the window, waiting for the rest of the family to come. Oh, JJ must be really hungry. Have you ever been that hungry and been having to wait for your dinner? Then JJ saw a car come around the corner, then another and another, and the cars stopped, one behind the other, and out they all came. Oh, look, he's got his aunts and uncles and cousins. Look, there's his mom and dad. They're holding hands. His mom is waving to the window. They've all come. Uncles and aunties, cousins and friends, Mama and Daddy, all come for Sunday dinner at Granny's. Dinner must be ready now, Gran. JJ grinned and Gran laughed. I think it is. Oh, look at those pot holders she's got. She's ready to pull things out of the oven and off the stove. Everybody is hungry, aren't they? There were buttery peas, chicken and yams, macaroni and cheese, potatoes and ham, biscuits, gravy, collard greens, pasta salad, rice and red beans. There was apple pie and vanilla ice cream, fresh peach cobbler covered in steam, raspberry sauce, coffee and tea, plenty for everybody. Oh boy, that is a lot of really yummy food, isn't it? Which one is your favorite to eat? Boy, I don't know which one I'd pick. It all looks yummy. JJ said, I'm going to pop. And Cousin said, I have to stop. More pie, please, Uncle said, and Auntie and Mama shook their heads. Not for me. I've had enough. Granny let out a big belly laugh. Dad said, just a little bit more. And on top of his cobbler, Gran started to pour more raspberry sauce. Oh my goodness, look at that raspberry sauce going on top of Dad's cobbler. Everybody was full of Granny's dinner. Yum, yum, giggle, giggle. Oh, look, they're all having such a good time together eating their Sunday dinner. Granny must be a terrific cook. Then Granny pulled up a footstool, put up her feet, and sighed. All right, you kids, one wash, one dry. So she's done all the cooking work. Now everybody else is going to clean up the kitchen. Look how comfortable she looks. Ooh, she's got a nice fan, too. On Sunday, JJ had dinner at Granny's house, and when it was time to go, he climbed on Granny's lap. He kissed her, and she kissed him back, and then they hugged and hugged and hugged, and full of hugs, they hugged some more. Oh, look how they're hugging and loving on each other. JJ really loves his Granny. And his Granny really loves JJ. Reminds me of other grannies and grandchildren. Granny's house is always full of hugs and kisses, full of tasty dishes, full of all kinds of fishes, full to the brim with happy faces, full of love. That's dinner at Granny's house. The end. Isn't that great that they get to have Sunday dinner together every Sunday at Granny's house? Look, JJ's looking like he's kind of tired when they're saying goodbye. And look at Granny watching as JJ leaves. Look at his cousins, too. Everybody's so happy and loves each other. This is about the author, Trish Cook. She's written a lot of other books. One of them is called So Much. She says about this book, Sunday dinner is just another excuse for my family to party. And believe me, we do. On Sunday, Mom's house is always full. It's like musical chairs sometimes, because you can guarantee that if you get up from your chair, someone else will have filled it by the time you get back. The best thing is there are always lots of hugs to go around. Aw, that's sweet, isn't it? Then the illustrator's name is Paul Howard, and he's illustrated lots of books. One of them is Look at You, a baby body book, and Grandma's Bears. The Baby Body Book was written by Kathy Henderson, and Grandma's Bears was written by Gina Wilson. Paul Howard says about this book, JJ's Sunday reminds me of my own Nan's mammoth Sunday dinners when I was a child. From behind your shoulder, Nan would always put more food on your plate, despite the helpless pleas, "No more, no more." Boy, it sounds like both the author and the illustrator had great experiences at their granny's house for Sunday dinner. I hope you like that book. Tomorrow we're going to be reading There Is a Bird on Your Head, written and illustrated by Mo Willems. It's kind of fun. It's an elephant and piggy book. I think you'll like it. So keep taking good care of yourselves. Keep loving on each other. Always, always love yourselves just the way you are. And never forget, I love you all to the moon and back. I'll see you tomorrow when we read Mo Willems' There Is a Bird on Your Head. Bye-bye.